Just gonna give all this XP to his good old friend.
Delicious.
Collapse.
Absolutely beautiful. See another Impale come out. In the mid lane, GPK will be playing the Primal Beast versus Laurel's Wind Ranger. The panel kind of talked about the Primal Beast pick.
Yeah.
I mean, typically a strong hero, but against the likes of Clockwork, I mean, it just felt like there was not that great of a pickup as Toronto Tokyo. Another right click is actually enough for Mira, despite being a pathetic Lion. We'll be able to get the Courier as well, and he'll be taking another wave for his Darkseer to farm up eventually.
That Mira kind of outlasted against Lycan, and there's consistently this +4 techies who's just clapping you from 8 billion range.
Toronto Tokyo putting down the tombstone. Mira gets a nice Impale, trying to save Collapse's life. Might have to sacrifice himself for the greater good. Will get the gold out of the tombstone, dies shortly after.
Just very good play here from BBT. Oh, GPK!
Onslaught from GPK making his way over from the mid lane. They take out Yatoro. Miposhka being chased by wolves will likely still live. Another sticky bomb.
Welcome back.
I thought that was definitely going to be onto the clock as Yatoro already close to half HP. And he's going to get pursued by these wolves.
They are so annoying.
A bit careful here. Gets off the guts as Miposhka making his way over. These wolves are so annoying.
Good job by Miposhka.
Top his fairy fire. There's the blood grenade again. Miposhka wants to finish off the techies, and he'll do so. It's off the cogs as well, so more damage on the Pure with the tower. Getting a couple pop shots as well. TP's coming in as Laurel gets off the... Whoa, he gets off the shackle into the beautiful power shot.
The beautiful pause.
May have forgotten the name of that spell just for a brief moment.
He did make up for it. So as Laurel makes a good rotation, as GPK was back in base, so he had to end up going back mid. Early runes will come out soon, but BBT, a lot of pressure down in this bottom lane. As Yatoro.
Another sticky bomb with the blast up on top, and just like that, ahead. Or does it matter?
I think it's just up to like hero matchup. Sure, I guess you would always love to just be ahead, but against these heroes, no matter if you're ahead or behind, it feels great. Miposhka.
8-minute rune. It's going to be the haste picked up by Save. Might cost him his life, although he gets off the taser, runs away. Focus fire onto GPK, but he's going to be able to get the onslaught off. Mira with the Impale shortly after Tombstone, along with the blast off. You can see how fast the techies is with that haste still intact. And Hurricane back into the river, and a quick pulverize is enough. Toronto Tokyo gets credit for that one.
Nice play from
dead for
Pure.
Spirit, and 2 XP. Oh boy. Cogs comes out. Onslaught is going to be disrupted by the Cogs. The GPK going for the trample play.
Not taking any damage.
Yeah, I don't know if Spirit can even contest this, especially considering the rest of BB team are here and ready. Even if it gets split, this is a win for BB team.
I hear Lycan form as well. Pure is coming.
Sticky bomb onto Laurel. Mira. Holy. Reach just kill them all by themselves.
He's dead as well.
They don't even need a hero involved, and Laurel is next. And this is getting out of hand. BB team are, you know, you can see the replay here. Not only getting the stacks, but heroes. Look at Mira. This is one of the most pathetic deaths I've seen.
He doesn't even have to hit him with the hero. He's just dying to skeletons.
Yeah. I did say that, but you weren't listening, of course. But yeah.
Just returning the favor.
Yep, sounds good. GPK gets off his blade, but dies shortly after. Laurel super low. Will be able to just barely get out of dodge, and that's a double kill for Collapse showing up. It's a nice wall. They get some valuable kills on the way of the BB team. Have a way better Roche team as well.
Spirit have done
focus fire drow with the Clockwork up front.
Spirit have done it before, but honestly, if BBT give up Roche or Spirit get to sneak it, I feel like BBT would have to be actual AFK.
Yeah.
So I don't see it happening this time around as Yatoro.
Spotted, gets off a nice gust, but
it will only delay.
Yeah, pulverize to come. You can see a TP coming in, Tombstone placed as well. Another easy kill.
Oh, they got Nightfall.
Okay. Okay, was that?
Pretty sick that they actually get to like hold a little bit, get some of these kills into the game, because I mean when you're this far ahead, like giving up a few of these kills is very costly.
Yeah. Still a 7K lead, of course, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. BKB now on GPK, but he gets hookshot into the Cogs. He's gonna walk it off to the outside, and now Onslaught back in. He's here into the pulverize, showing off that newly picked up BKB. Double kill for Nightfall.
Does any more golden XP you can get as Shapeshift was used to. Okay. So, Bebop's gonna wait for the Roche. As Laurel in the triangle, but looks like GPK is hunting.
Yeah, he's going to get the Pulverize to start things out. And Laurel
it's onslaught.
Onslaughted after the fact his collapse gets off his grease, but a nice blast off coming from Dave, but a beautiful back wall with the multiple shots to follow. Looks like this Undying is going to be the first to fall. So finally, TSpirit showing some signs of life.
Really in the driver's seat here, right? You've got all these BKBs. Even Nightfall picked up his BKB.
Yeah, they're trying. You can see Spirit are trying to do the cheeky steal. They're gonna need some sort of vision.
They need Miposhka too. So you can maybe try to Rocket Flare into a steal.
Yeah, if you Rocket Flare, that gives them a little bit of time. If it's not perfectly timed,
I'm down for this play. Here it comes.
Might just go for the blind hook shot right after Roach dies. This is the second Roach, so maybe he'll be able to get the cheese.
Oh, can Mira do them dirty?
One of the two.
They lost vision. 3, 2,
Finger going in really deep. Big blast off though as Nightfall kills Mira, takes the Aegis.
Under attack.
That is unfortunate. PK stuck inside the cogs now. Is Nightfall getting controlled a bit? Has 5 stacks of hypothermia. He does have to be careful with that despite having the Aegis.
Force up.
Techies likely the first to drop. No, the big soul rip coming out will save him. As Nightfall and company looking to disengage completely.
Vacuum wall.
Back wall onto 2 with the Glide here to follow. Nice force up going to join Techies, but they're going to lose Pure. And now Bebop on the run. Gonna get some vision of Nightfall. If they can get this Aegis, this would be enormous. But he
Lip flop into
double force route with the gust. They get the Gleipnir again. Mira continuing to control. Draining mana as well. That's enough. Aegis down.
He has
and now he's surrounded. Cogs are there. He's getting controlled up. He gets off the attribute shift though into the waveform.
The vacuum.
Vacuum down to the low ground. Gusted up, impaled, and destroyed.
Uh-oh, boombox.
It's too funny. As we have teams stop laughing.
Dire's middle tower.
As Laurel will focus fire this tier 3 in the mid lane.
Okay.
Oh, I hear Lycano. Nice black off. They're gonna find Yatoro right off the bat, and he's dead.
Dire's middle
all
tower.
alone.
Well, Laurel is doing his best Zai impression.
Absolutely. Not too shabby. Gets the Gleipnir as well and escapes. This is 60 seconds where they can take Roche because it's already spawned.
I honestly think this might just be theirs. Spirit might want to look for a similar play that they did before, but BBT have got to be ready for this one. The time as
Miposhka. He gets the lead in. So much burst damage from BB team.
Oh, Laurel's back at the mid tier 3 though.
Dire's
not quite. Yeah, very close.
He did nearly get the entire tower there. It's one of these games where even though one team is very far ahead, you know that the game is way more even than what the numbers show you.
Tier 3 dead. So it is a trade of sorts. Yatoro obviously not wanting to die like he did, but they at least get something out of it, which we saw the importance of that like you brought up with Zai in the last game. I mean, if he hadn't gotten those double racks earlier, the shackle shot, not going to connect on the back wall, but this is more of a defensive measure, it looks like, from TSpirit. Surprised that they actually want to fight despite Yatoro not being alive. Mira's dead. Maybe they weren't expecting BB team to show up in full force this fast.
Honestly, if that shackle connects, Spirit have like the 3rd longest, so I think we're going to be in for more game time and more bangers here as Yatoro does have the Shadow Blade.
Yeah, he does.
So he will be masked.
Be first a few times where he just dies right off the bat.
Laurel, good shackle.
Shackle shot onto the Undying. Trying to get forced up to safety. On the other side of the river, he lives. Pure is in there now with his ult and his BKB, his GPK showing off his Aghanim Scepter. Doing absolutely massive damage. Man,
nice
a lot of walking in this game. They could be able to take out the Clockwork. Somehow this is the first death in this fight. Mira completely whipping his impale. My goodness. That's a double kill for Nightfall, taking advantage.
Good onslaught.
GPK gets off his BKB, along with his Uproar Ags. That's a buyback onto
another wolf form.
Pure. I guess that's the refresher orb used by him. And the cheese, I believe, popped by GPK. So using a lot of these consumables.
Okay, Lawler's back
by GPK. So using a lot of these consumables.
Okay, Lawler's back.
Carl focusing again on the Undying.
Another save.
Again, force staff to safety. They cannot kill this Undying. But GPK completely left alone now inside the cogs. But getting off the uproar again as Pure trying to isolate Yatoro with that nullifier, but has to run out because his ult is running out. GPK looks like he's going to be left to die. And somehow TSpirit did cost them a buyback, but they defend, and now Pure in his human form, slow to a crawl, hook shot as well onto the Morphling. He's completely drained of mana. This might be another kill. He's getting his attribute shift off.
You've seen this before.
But this is going to be death number 1.
No cogs. There's a stun available on Mira.
Yep, the gust.
Oh my god, they got him
right
again.
clicks, more than enough damage. And TSpirit, I have no idea how they're doing it, but they continue to defend.
They just kite so nicely back.
Full set of racks for TSpirit, and he's actually going to poke at the tier 4s to start things out, trying to force a buyback onto GPK. But this is a ton of damage. They're going to use their fortification as well.
They hit really hard.
15 seconds. Yeah, this is a drought. This is no joke.
BBB team have to do something here.
Nice blast off front save, getting off some Techie's mines as well. But forced that to safety. Gonna prevent a little bit of damage thanks to the disarm, but Yatoro's just back at it again. This is tier 4 tower number 1 down.
Okay, Pure's back.
It's a 4v5 still, even with Pure. As the Undying Tombstone will be healed up at the last point. GPK showing him out of nowhere, deletes Miposhka, looking for Yatoro next, but there's the Shadow Blade.
It's gonna be fine.
Hale gonna connect on some creeps. That's a little bit better than last time, but not good enough. Sticky Bomb is there, big back wall to several heroes. GPK getting bursted from 100 to 0. Does have buyback still. Morphling up naturally in 3 seconds. Shackle not connecting. And with that, Spirit might need to back off.
And think about how they want to fight. Yatoro is just getting free fight after free fight. You need to go around and assassinate this Drow Ranger. He has got to be your #1 target. Like, smoke around, wait for him in the back, shapeshift. I don't know what you got to do, but they need to figure it out quickly or they're going to lose this game.
Yeah. 20 seconds for GPK. Obviously, will prefer not to buy back if he doesn't have to. It's a tier 4 tower. I mean, there's no point in going to other lanes. There's still tier 2s. Both tier 4 towers down. Ancient completely.
25.
Oh, nice gust. Onto save. Actually, the BKB.
Nice
What
save.
is God's name? Tombstone, grab ally onto Nightfall. He pops his BKB shortly after coming as Yatoro.